Welcome to the BLK Queensland Premier Rugby Wrap. UQ have continued their unbeaten run, making it 10 in a row, and Easts have moved off the bottom of the ladder for the first time this season. In the match of the round, UQ defeated Brothers at Crosby Park, Bond put Norths to the sword on the Gold Coast, East bagged their second win of the year with victory over West, and Souths recorded a 9-point triumph over Sunnybank. The East Tigers still have a mathematical chance of making the finals after defeating Wests at home over the weekend. The Tigers mauled Wests early with skipper Tyrell Barker diving over from a strong set piece. The Bulldogs bit back with 2 penalties to Byron Hutchinson, but the heavy Tigers pack was causing all sorts of headaches for Wests at scrum time. Hutchinson was doing all the point scoring for the Bulldogs to keep his side in the contest. But for every question the visitors asked, the home team had an answer. A lapse in concentration from the Tigers allowed West to bag tries either side of half-time. And when Silas Cox dotted down for the Doggies' 4th try, it looked as though West might run away with the match. But the Tigers reverted back to their strength at the set piece to wrestle back the momentum. And when Elliot Hagan bagged his second for the day, the Tigers had fought back for a gritty win. The despair from West players showing just how much this game meant to both teams. In club captain Josh Fuimaono's 100th match, Bond University rose to the occasion and secured a comprehensive 48-17 victory over Norths at Robina. At home for the first time in over a month, Bond got off to a flying start with a try to debutant prop Oysen Heffernan. The Gold Coast side continued their fast start through speedster Gus Kasavakatini, extending their lead to 14-0. Fuimaono finished off some industrious forwards play. Bond were firing and showing immense confidence when scrum half Vittori Buatava executed a perfect crossfield kick to winger Waylon Skips. When the teams returned for the second half, Bond continued to amass points, and they were playing with their tails up, a horrible bounce for the Eagles landing in the hands of Scott Deruta. A second try to Kasavakatini saw Bond's lead extended to an unassailable 41-5. To the Eagles' credit, however, they never gave up and crossed for 2 late tries, reducing the final deficit to 48-17. Souths have jumped to second spot on the ladder following a hard-fought victory over Sunnybank away from home at Old Mac Oval. The visitors were first to score through outside centre Ralph Ivalo, who cut straight through Sunnybank's defence in a stunning set-piece play. But the Dragons weren't phased as they built momentum and finally found a kink in South's armour when hooker Daniel Ene crossed for a try out wide. The Magpies closed out the half with a textbook display of running rugby, finishing with a try to Samana Halafanua. The tight match continued early in the second half as both sides' defence showed little signs of cracking. South's number 8 Jonathan Kalauta finally broke the drought with a powerful run out wide to give the defending premiers a match-winning lead. The BLK Premier Rugby match of the round saw UQ secure an entertaining victory over Brothers in the top-of-the-table clash at Jack Ross Oval. The Red Heavies continued their red-hot form when James Dalgleish sliced through, and Pat Murray capitalised on a penalty from Brothers with a quick tap. University extended their lead to 14-0 moments later when a slick cutout ball found flanker Connell Mitchell waiting out wide. Trailing on the scoreboard but showing composure in attack, Eli Bailey crashed through the Heavies' defence. The home side capitalised on the swing and momentum to level the scores, before University flexed their muscle with 2 late first half tries. UQ pulled out their heavy artillery in the second half, their scrum again creating problems for the opposition. But Brothers weren't done yet, cutting the deficit to 5 on the hour mark. The home side looked like they might come home with a wet sail, but Tom Banks cashed in on a loose ball inside his 22-metre zone and made the brethren pay the ultimate price. A late try apiece saw the final score extend to 47-35 as University secured their 10th win on the trot. With a powerhouse display at number 8 for UQ, Jack Cornelson earned his Musashi prize pack as this week's Musashi High Performer. Bulk protein coming your way, Jack. UQ's win has put them 6 points clear at the top of the ladder, with Souths and Brothers equal on 38 points in second and third. Sunnybank's consecutive losses has allowed Bond to narrow the gap on the top 4, while Jeeps maintain breathing space between them and the bottom 3 despite the bye in round 11. And East have leapfrogged West to get out of bottom place. Looking ahead to this weekend, Jeeps and Bond have the opportunity to move closer or even into the top 4 if they can win their respective games, and we'll be hoping Brothers can topple Sunnybank in the match of the round. Wests and Norths will face off at Kenmore Rugby Football Club as both teams look to end long losing streaks, and Easts will have a rest with the bye. Plenty of grassroots rugby action as always this weekend, and there are big rewards up for grabs in 3 of the 4 clashes. There is endless talent running around in clubland, so as I say every week, get down to your local Premier Rugby club and check out the stars of tomorrow today.